Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon to everyone. I acknowledge and appreciate Mr. Malcolm Samuel, Reverend Malcolm Samuel, and Madam Fatima. I am Fabrice Lena. I just want to share one or two ideas with the great youth of Northwest region on what we can do as young people to consolidate ourselves and continue with the historical knowledge that Northwest has been the bedrock, the foundation of wonderful ideas, wonderful institutions, and great men in the country. To share with you how I met Reverend Sam in 2019 as a young leader while searching for how we could discuss among ourselves. I created what was then known as Anglophone Youth Conversation Forum. And while trying to consult and talk to young people in their different capacities as young leaders, I engaged with some journalists to ask them, who do you think is a community leader in any of the 13 divisions of the English-speaking regions, with whom we can start a conversation? So his name was sent to me. I contacted him and a couple of other young people like Mr. Azza, Mr. Ito, and a couple of others that I'm so glad to meet again today after some years of discussion online without meeting face to face. So this project was huge. We had a lot of conversations, but in the context of that time, it was quite tough for physical meetings. I am standing here to say, let's rekindle the hope and break the barrier of ideological prejudice and dogma. Because if we were to consider these barriers, I'm not sure that by the way I look at how our state function, I will not honor the invitation to be here. But because we have to change the way we look at things and the way we interact as young leaders. Even if you disagree with somebody, you need to go close to that person. You need to talk to that person. So my suggestions are clear. We should all start back inter-youth dialogue. This dialogue will encourage us to know our capacities and our limitations. Apart from having this dialogue, I listen to a lot of people urging the regional executive of the Cameroon National Youth Council of how they need support, empowerment in one sector or the other. Dear youth, you can become a self-made youth. It's simple. This hall today is having more than 100 people and 100 unique persons with different identity and different relations and connections. It's just with a visit card from a conference I attended in Yaoundé some years ago I was able to follow up conversation with these persons on email, and today I have been able to visit 6 different countries around the world. Just a conversation on email that I started with someone I met on a conference like this. We discussed, exchanged cards, and follow up the conversation. That had led to me creating a leadership NGO that was never part of my orientation, which today is becoming so significant, imperative, and indispensable in the leadership space to which I belong. This is to tell you, dear young people, that count on yourself first before you count on your organization or your institution. Make your institution to depend on you and not you depending on your institution. Make yourself outstanding to the extent that if you want to leave the Cameroon National Youth Council, they will regret losing you as a valor member, as a great leader or a president of the municipality or the division or the region or the country. They don't renew the mandate of anyone but great people that have a vision. Well, our country is in tough times, and I beseech you all that the peace we seek comes first from tranquility of the mind when entrusted with funds contributed by people through fundraising, through personal donations, that you're able to deliver these things to the people, tangible by goods or by services that people can feel and pray for you while they are in their quiet moment without you knowing. I want to thank you people very much for the opportunity.